What's good, everybody? It's the host, Evan WiseTalk, and I'm here. But let me get this right. Let me take a second to get this right. The award-winning Storybook Entertainment Group. Oh, I got to start over again.
Just let me do it.
Okay, go ahead.
What's up, everybody at home? This is Karen, the writer, Davis. Please say the writer of the Storybook Entertainment Group award-winning show, the community web series on YouTube, Black Hollywood.
There you go, what she said. Y'all just remember everything that she said, and then we gonna be alright. And y'all gonna save me from getting my ass beat later on in the show. But we got a couple of the cast members, so y'all go ahead and introduce yourselves.
I'm David Shabazz, aka King David the One. What's up, Why?
Tell them who you play.
Oh, I play Jamal on the community. Sorry about that.
What's up, y'all? Tamar. They call me Tara, and I'm Tara on the show.
I'm Jamarion, and I play Jeremiah on the show.
Man, you was a little shy when you said that, man. You alright, man? It ain't the first day of school, man. Don't worry, man. That girl that you like ain't sitting across the table no more, man. She gone. She didn't went to church and had dinner with the family. She ain't here, man. Let loose. Lean back in the chair. You know what I'm saying? Act like y'all home watching cartoons or something. You alright?
You still watch cartoons?
Ah, my bad. I'm too grown, man. Listen, I'm 28 years old. I watch cartoons all day. I don't care.
I'm joking.
And you wonder why I was nervous. And you wonder why I was nervous. Jeez. But let's get into it, man. On the show, you play Jamal.
Yeah.
And she played your lovely sister, Tara.
Alright.
So explain to me like real quick, like how the relationship, the camaraderie between y'all two to show the affection that brother and sister have like on a daily basis, especially with not y'all being brother and sister actual life.
I love Davis as my actual brother. You know, so it's easy for us to have that relationship on camera because we treat each other like this all camera. You know, I'm like, hey bro, you want something? And he's like, hey sis. You know, we really treat each other like this. Like, I really love this guy right here. You know, like, this is really my brother right here.
That's what's up.
So it makes it easy for us to show it on camera.
That's what's up. Real quick, she ain't reading no cue card. Like, so when you look, she ain't look over here. I ain't holding no posters or nothing either. So she really mean that. Like, they look, man.
Yeah, and Tamar, she's just a real warm person. You know what I mean? Like, she treated me cool from the very first time we interacted. You know what I mean? So I mean, and then on top of outside of rehearsing and shooting things like that, I mean, just being friends on the outside and shooting on the show, you get more used to it. You know what I mean? It's a natural thing after a while.
So that's what's up. So it's like pretty much like as soon as y'all came in the door, y'all just instantly hit it off.
I wanna. Of course, you know, I think everybody in the cast is close, but rehearsals, not to downplay that, rehearsals definitely help. You know what I mean? You have to find that energy gets built there. That, you know, in the community, in Storybook, we live by the code, iron sharpens iron. So he makes whoever he's in the scene with better. If he's killing it or she's killing it, they're not in competition. But he want to be like, you know what? Let me get on her level. Let me match her. That builds in the rehearsals. You know what I mean? That seed gets planted in rehearsals. You know what I mean? And everything else, like they said, them being cool at first and everything like that. That's interacting outside the community. But I just wanted to say rehearsals are definitely important.
So real quick, you got the floor. It's the ball in your court right now. So picking the cast members, like how did you go about picking the cast members for the episode?
Here, babe, you know he didn't. He got me. He's got the writers. Want to cut this? No, I'm joking. I'll say it started in 2016. It was a stage play first.
Right,
so I want everyone to know that. The community web series derived from the stage play, the community stage play, which was in October 2016. Okay. I met some of the actors, Layla Jalise, she plays Brooklyn on the show. Okay. She's the original Brooklyn. Tamar, she's the original Tara. David Clemens, who plays Sean, He's the original Elam, actually. And then the guy, Josiah Johnson, shout out to Josiah and David and Layla. Josiah actually played Mark, the ex-husband of Brooklyn, but then he played Elam in the first season.
Okay.
And then my Shira Taylor, she played Janae in the stage play. She played Janae on the web series too. So some of the original cast members from the play came with me to the web series. I brought it like, hey, I like the web series. Y'all want to continue y'all characters? Everyone's like, yeah, that's dope. Except for Elam and except for Josiah and David Clemens, I switched them because I thought it would fit both of their characters and personalities better. You know what I mean? Ooh. And then the other cast members that I had from season 1 to season 2, I auditioned them, I met them, I hold audition calls. They came about, and some of them I knew, some of them I didn't. Some people were referred to me, but a lot of them, like, they saw the community was getting off its feet, so they sought me out. Like, you know what I mean?
That's what's up. That's what's up. I see on YouTube you got some pretty impressive views.
Thank you.
1,200 here, 1,500 there.
5,000.
Oh, look, she throwing them out there.
I also want to say, he's a recast. He's not the first Jeremiah. You came in what episode?
12.
Yeah, he came episode 12. And
get the mic.
His mother Bianca and me are like we're cousins.
Right.
So the first Jeremiah was played by my nephew Nehemiah.
Right.
And how that came about real quick. Went to his house to pick Nehemiah up. Like, all right, we got to shoot. He's like, I ain't going. I was like, what you say? He's like, I ain't going. Somebody tripping. Said a couple other things. I was like, oh my God. So I was able to work around it. So I was asking around, like, I need somebody. So I called my cousin Bianca. I was like, cuz, what you think about your oldest son? She's like, he in football. I think he'll do it. Jamarion. And so how did she present it to you?
She told me that.
Come on, I'll be sure.
Yes. She had a surprise for me. And she told me, and I was confused at first until I saw it. She showed me the episode, and I really wanted to do it. I still do, because it's like me. I don't really like doing stuff. I can really match with the stuff that's going on. But like it's going on, like.
So real quick, you it's so crazy right now because you so shy right now, but I'm getting this vibe like when them cameras hit for real, you gotta do your lines, like this shyness go where somewhere else. Like, so let me ask you this. What you shy about today, for man? Jay, come on.
Crazy. In rehearsals, he's not shy. On set, he's not shy. Why are you shy?
Look into the camera right there and tell everybody why you shy.
You're not gonna do him like that.
No, I'm not shy.
No.
Right? That's what's up though. So go ahead.
I just want to say that he is a really good actor, and he really holds it down for the younger generation because you don't see too many young actors who can really get on set, know their lines, and he works hard. He works hard at rehearsals. He works hard when he gets on set, and he don't get enough credit, but this young man, he really got it.
That's what's up. You know, the thing about it was when we interviewed the first time out there on 1072.
Thanks, I remember that.
Oh, well, how can I forget? 1072, man. That's where it all started. You feel me? But we was out there and we was just conversing and I told you, I was like, I really, really do like what you're doing with the community for the simple fact of you bringing young African American males that could be in trouble, as you see on the news and everyday social media. Maybe doing something positive by acting. You giving them another skill set, and then on top of that, not only are you bringing the younger generation in, but you're mixing it up with the older generation as well. You know, so it's a big. If you have never seen the community, I encourage you to just at least watch one episode. And you'll see what I'm talking about, how much diverse it is with every scene. It's no just our young people here, our old people here. It's literally a mixture of every generation working together. And another thing about it is, it's an all black cast. You see what I'm saying?
It's Black Hollywood, baby.
You know what I'm saying? Me and King David, we talk about this like, yo, like we don't get enough credit for what it is that we do. Every time you see us in a negative light. This right here needs to be shown more in not just a positive light, but every light, every outlet, every no matter what, it needs to be shown. I love what y'all doing, especially from the first episode that I seen as you two being brother and sister.
Episode 5.
You know what I'm saying? So I like how you had his back when he was going through the little baby mama drama.
We don't say that. We don't speak baby mama. If you notice, if you follow the community, real talk, I do not write the words baby mama, baby daddy, because it's so negative in the Black community. When you think baby mama, when you think baby daddy, you think of something negative. So he always says his son's mother, her child's father, her son's father. And for a minute, the actors, they would slip up and I would be like, nope, cut, we're not saying that. I feel strongly about that because it's such, we need more positive. Right. You know what I mean? It's not all negative in the community. It's not all positive, but I was not going to use that word because with it, no matter where you at, whether you're a Black person watching the community, a white person, Puerto Rican, you think, oh, that's that negative. When you hear baby mama, when you hear baby daddy.
So now that you're on that, it brings me to my next question. When you having that in mind and writing the scripts for everybody to do their lines, was it kind of hard to not implement that, even though like it's a part of everyday culture within our community?
No, as an African American woman writer, it is my job. It's my responsibility to push our culture forward through my words. So it's not hard. What was difficult at first is getting my cast to buy into that. Like, let's not use these words. You know what I mean? Some of them, they got it right away. If you notice too, we don't say female. I try to keep it on, or male. We kind of keep it on man or woman. You know what I mean? It's just like some things I'm trying to break away from with the community. But definitely baby mama and baby daddy drama. So you never have heard Terrence refer to Reese as her baby daddy.
That's
Was it hard for you not to say that?
Because I already know it.
That's powerful. That's like something that's small. That's like very, very powerful. Very, very powerful. Jamaria, you want to talk a little bit more before you?
I just want to say real quick, right before you hand guys, we started this, we had rehearsals.
Right.
We got a dope scene episode coming up. All the episodes dope, but we got a special one coming up. And they all dope. That's why you said if you only watch one episode, it's kind of hard for me to tell y'all which one to watch. It's just they all dope. But he had such an emotional scene because I teach at a behavior school, and so I write for so many Jeremiahs. And when I write the storyline of Jeremiah, I'm writing these young Black boys' storylines that I see and what they go through at the school where I'm at. And even though they curse me out, and it's because they need somebody. They need something to hold on to. And even though they say that, I know they need me. Right, and so I put this heavy load on him, but he carries it. Right. It's like, I know for a fact, as I know my name is Karen, this boy is going to win some awards. Like, this boy is going to be a part of why we get this deal.
That's dope. That's dope. So, for her saying that about you, like, how do you feel? Like, what type of pressure does it put on you when you have to do lines at rehearsal and stuff like that, or when it comes time to actually do it?
Is that your girlfriend?
Your girlfriend, Charlie? Yeah, that's what's up. Hey, real quick, man. Jay girlfriend just called.
Yeah, I'll be sure it's generation.
You know, if he got to jet out, hey, listen, man. Hey, you gotta do what you gotta do. She want them Christmas presents on time. But my bad, go ahead, man. So, for her giving you the confidence and the praise that she just did, how much does that put any type of pressure on you when you go to do your lines during rehearsal when y'all on set, or is it's just natural?
It's natural, but some of the stuff she say help me and motivate me to be better, because she has powerful words to make me become a better actor. So when she say the stuff she say to me, it helps me, and I can bring it out in my emotions and what she writes.
Real quick. What's one of the most powerful things that she's ever said to you? Okay, it don't have to be about the set or just period, just in general.
I really can't say because she said a lot of powerful things.
That's dope. That's good.
You got the big check. Huh?
You really gonna embarrass this one?
Man, I'm just proud. I love the cast. Like these, you know, I just try to motivate them. Iron sharpens iron. I try to let them know like this show can definitely push the culture forward. You know what I mean? We have a responsibility. You know, some people in the neighborhood or in the city, they go, why we don't got more violence in the video show? Why there ain't more guns? Why there ain't, you know, it's the community, more action? And you know, someone, shout out to Liddy, she is actually going to be one of the new actresses joining the last couple episodes. She has a vegan soul food company as well. So shout out to Liddy. But me and her always have dope conversations. And she said to me, some people in life, they where they at. And so if you want that action and you want that violence, go watch Power. And that's fine.
Let's hold on to that because we're gonna get into that after the break. That's a real interesting point to leave out. So real quick, man, we're gonna take a real quick break, man. We'll be back in 5, man. It's the WiseTalk podcast. We're here with the award-winning story, book, group, entertainment, web series on Facebook, the Black Hollywood Care. Please say the writer Davis. The community series with Jamal, Terry, and Jamarian. We'll be right back in 5. Peace.
I miss Mama.
I know you do. I know Brianna do too.
Do you miss her?
Yeah, I do.
I love Auntie Jada, but I want Mama to come back. It's not the same.
She's not coming back right now, Danny, because she has to get better because she's sick. Look, Danny, you're going to be okay and you're going to always happy.
You promise?
I promise. You hungry?
Yeah, I'm always hungry.
I know. Let's get something to eat before I have to leave, okay? What you want?
My favorite chicken and fries.
You be geeking over that chicken.
Alright, y'all, man, we back, man. Well, I got Please Say the Writer Davis, Miss Karen with me. The community is with me. I got Jamal. I was about to call Jamal Terry. I'm tripping. I'm looking at that shit like, yo, I'm like, wait a minute. Listen, I'm about to get jumped at the end of this, man. I'm already gonna call it. But we got Jamal, we got Terry, we got Jamarian, we got Miss Karen, you know. So, let's jump back into it. You were saying that the reason why people want to share that about it is because that's where they at.
Yeah, that's where they at.
In their life right now.
Yeah, that's where they at. And or if somebody wanted to see, you know, nothing but, you know, scenes where men bashing women or women bashing men, that's where they're at in their life. That's not where I'm at as a writer. And some people arrive at destinations different. And some people don't ever get to that destination. And that's fine. But I can't write according to where everybody, you know, where they at in their life. I can just make them see what the community is. The community isn't all violent. The community isn't all about drugs. So, you know, I do have those storylines, but they're not the center storylines. You know, Jeremiah's storyline is, you know, he has violence around it, he has drugs around it, but it's deeper than that. You know, like I said, I teach boys like him, so it's deeper than that. A lot of times people think, oh, that little boy out here, he's selling drugs because of this, but it's a story behind that. You know what I mean? And then, you know, for the people who tell me like, you know, I just think you should have a little more shooting scenes, a little more, you know, that's not. We have so many variations in the community. That's only one. That's only one. It's called the community. You know what I mean? Right. So I just tell people like, okay, you know, it'd be nice if you watch it, and you know, I'm gonna still write another episode.
Right. So do you think it's because of what they see on an everyday basis, or is it because of what they know?
It's what the media push as well. It's what's going on in the mainstream. You know what I mean? You don't see a show like The Community that's talking about domestic violence, that's talking about drug use, that's talking about a black woman having to start over. You see it in reverse, all this black woman sleeping with different men, she bashing men. They don't see this woman who's hurt and she's bitter and she got every right to be, so she got to find herself all over again. They don't see the black woman, Lisa, who independent, she got her own job, her career. She don't really need a man. But the man she fell in love with got killed by the police. They don't see that. You know, you don't see a black woman who was married like Brooklyn, who got 2 kids, husband cheated on her, so she left him. It's, you know what, she left her baby daddy. They don't see that, no, black women get married, you know what I mean? Right. And, you know, things happen where that black woman might not be married anymore. for. So
Exactly.
it's my job to show every different
angle of the situation. That's dope.
And same with the character of Dame. Actually, he's a black man. Dame is a recast. It's like his Dame character and the character of Jeremiah, two different actors played them. You know, so but the character of Dame is real important to me because it kind of mirrors Tara character, but from a male perspective, a black man perspective. I mean, because you don't see that this black man who's been hurt, his ex-wife cheated on him. Mm-hmm. You usually see men like fuck money, fuck bitches, get money, right. But really they hurt. You know, it's a reason why. And Dame is so bitter. He's angry because this woman who he loved, who he was settling down with, who he has kids with, she cheated on him with another man. So he feels less than a man.
So it makes him hard
he feels insecure. You know, so he's drinking and he's he lost his boy, and so. It's just different, you know, to show that there are men out here who are bitter, who don't know what to do with it. They're hurt black men. Right, and when you hurt other people.
Exactly.
Until you get that help you need.
That's deep. That's really deep. That's kind of like what Jamal going through over there. You know?
Yeah, Jamal's storyline is deep too.
Before I bring Jamal in, explain the storyline behind what... Don't give too many details because you know they say I watch it at home.
I come from a big family, and two of my nephews. I definitely want to shout them out, Danny and Cass. Actually, Cass, he provides a lot of music for the show. Mm-hmm. Danny's actually in the show. He plays lead, and they both are great fathers. Cass has 5 children whom he loves. He puts them before anything. You know, they know him. They know Danny. He has 2 kids. One of his sons started in it. They're great fathers. And you don't see too many black men. You don't hear about their stories about these black men being great role models or being in. They don't get. You don't hear that. You hear because you hear the opposite. Oh, you got this black man. He got 5 kids. He ain't taking care of his kids. You know what I mean?
A negative connotation.
You got that negativity behind it. So I wanted to write a storyline that shows you do got young black fathers who want their kids. And I'm a woman, but I also know we can be something else sometimes. We can be ill, you know what I mean? And that's coming from a black woman, you know.
I'm not going to chime in on that.
We can be ill sometimes. And you got black women who do hold their kids hostage because they want that man. He doesn't want to be with them. And that's not cool. So I wanted to show that with Jeremiah. Well, I'm sorry, you don't have kids, Jeremiah.
I hope you don't have kids.
But I wanted to show that with Jamal's storyline, that his son's mother, Tammy, and him, she's using him, you know, their son in a game of chess. And, you know, right now Jamal is losing that. And he's a good father, you know, and he wants to be a father, but he can't because, like so many black men, he don't want to go to the court. And we believe in the black men. I'm trying to go to the white man. It ain't about going to that one. Go get your son. Go down to Broadway or whatever city you live in. Go get your son. Go get your daughter. Because if something happened to them, you're going to have to deal with that. So what if you got to go to court? Go down there to court, file those papers. So I wanted to tell that through his storyline.
That's what's up. So Jamal, King David, you know what I mean? David Shabazz, I mean, what's up?
Trying to make the ladies holler.
You know what I'm saying? You know, man, we got a little bit of history. We did the first episode, you know, then we did the Cypher, you know, so. The Cypher is dope. The Cypher is dope. But, real quick, so, for you playing a single father now, and you know, you grow up seeing, not with being on the show, but you just grow up in general seeing or hearing that males having to deal with their spouses and their children, like she just said, holding hostage to you, for you now playing one of those young males, like how does it feel? Like how do you feel like you have to portray it?
Well, primarily it's Karen's vision.
Right.
You know, so I want to make sure I play it and get it across the way she's asking me to.
Much love.
And also expounding on my creativity with it as well. You know what I'm saying? Because somebody else will play it another way too, because that's them. You know, but you absorb it and express it the way you would personally. And it's a like I said when we was on break, it's a joy for me to be a part of, because you know, anybody who know me know I'm a revolutionary from the cradle to the casket. You know what I'm saying? Like, so anything I do on the creative level or on any level, I wanted to be revolutionary. So in in the entertainment world or the theatrical world, I get to break and dismantle the stereotype of the deadbeat dad. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
It's like from the outside looking in, you might think somebody's a deadbeat, but that's not the case. You might just feel defeated. You know what I'm saying? It's like, man, she too crazy. She want to be with me. I ain't trying to be with her. She like, it's all of us or it's none of us.
Right.
And I just want to go on record to say, I personally don't know no deadbeat dad.
That's what's up.
You know what I'm saying? I don't know none of them. You know what I mean?
That's what's up. So, and we gonna get to Tara real quick in a minute. You know, I ain't need you out. So the challenges that you face on the show. I remember one episode you had your son, you was playing with him at the park. She came and got him before time was up.
Sorry.
You know what I mean? So like, how does that make you feel? Like, if you I guess my question, if you was in that situation in real life, and you know you're doing everything you can, and you know you've done nothing but want the best for not only the child, but for her as well. You know what I mean? For her, or for any man in that situation that come up and be like, all right, we got to cut this short. And it's already been appointed that you have a certain amount of time. Like, how would that make you feel? Like, because you already have to spend a certain amount of time with someone that you brought into this world. You know what I mean? Like, when you bring a child, I know for me being a father of 3, you know, like 2 baby boys, a little girl, like, I'm trying to be. I was there for everything. Like I wasn't looking away for nothing. Like they willing them back in the room. Nah, I'm talking while you willing back. They gonna know I'm the daddy. You know what I mean? And for someone, if even my wife, who we had all 3 of our kids together, it's like no outside of none of that. If that was to happen to me, I know I'd be devastated. You know what I mean? So. Explain that feeling of having to spend time with someone you love to have to cut short.
That's a good question.
We want to know.
Well, I'll start by saying, I don't know. I'm weird. I'm like,
you are.
I want.
You're an alien.
Like I
wait a minute.
Like I've always like dreamt and aspired to have kids literally since I was like 10. It's weird. Like I look forward to fatherhood. Yeah, I mean, not before I was ready. You know what I mean? But like I've always probably I know for certain because of how my father was there for me. It still is there for me to this day. You know what I mean? Like him and my mother, their marriage didn't work out. And you know, there was fun here and there growing up trying to get an understanding of everything, but it was never my mama bad mouthing my dad to me or my dad bad mouthing my mama. Most of the beefing they had, you know what I'm saying, it was while my head was turned, you know what I mean? That's how it should be. Exactly. You know, but I mean, even to this day, everything cool. You know what I mean? They still got love for each other based on biases.
Right.
And I once was engaged when I was 21. And yeah, she had a son, and I took him on like my own. You know what I mean? And and you know, just me being young, I was trying to prove my manhood through, you know, trying to do that. You know what I mean? But no, that wasn't quite the way yet. But I grew pretty attached to him.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, so I mean, I know the joy, or at least I've had a glimpse of the joy of a father playing with, you know, his son, you know what I mean, and really showing him things, and, you know, teaching him certain things. So in my when that relationship kind of had to end, you know, like there was a pain from that. Exactly. You know what I mean? Like that's like that. See, like something kind of told me and that's why to this day I can't date a sister who got kids. It's not that I judge you based on how the kid got it.
You just don't want to be emotionally attached.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? When you don't work out, then that's a tie that's gonna have to sever. In a way, you know what I mean? Like this, you probably still holler, you know what I'm saying, whenever they do come back through, but you know what I mean? It ain't like that.
You depend on the woman too.
Exactly.
Yeah, exactly. But so like the feeling that I would Oh, back to that. Basically that's where my emotions pull from. So the feeling I would get as a father in that situation is frustration, contempt, you know what I mean? Like be annoyed, kind of like the same feeling when any creative person has to go back to work or the usual thing they gotta do to pay the bills at the moment.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like when you doing WiseTalk, or when you on the set, or when I'm doing music, or whenever you doing music and I gotta go to bed, I gotta go to bed.
Right, you hate that feeling. You hate it.
And as creators, you know what I'm saying? Our craft is like our baby. You know
Exactly. Speak.
So yeah, that's the psychology of young Jamal.
That's what's up. So now Tara, you
They call her Tara.
Hashtag they call me Tara.
So now with you being the older sister, correct?
Yes.
You being the older sister of Jamal, and you also going through your situation with the show. How do you feel as a person where you have to, be strong for yourself, but also be strong for little bro because you want to be there and support little bro for whatever it is that he's going through.
Right. Well, I'm an older sister already. My younger brother, I think he's 17, and I also have 2 younger sisters.
So you a pro at that. You a pro at being
they're
older.
grown too, but however, I'm still a younger sister of older sisters. You know what I'm saying? So I know how it feels to have to look out for your younger siblings, but yet still play that middle role of being strong for your older siblings because they have other burdens too. So you don't want to be a burden to somebody else. However, you don't want their burden to be too much for them.
Right.
So you I gotta kind of absorb it and just release it in my own way. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm that type of person where I can't absorb negative energy, but I gotta release it in my own way so I won't mess up myself. And so with Tara, it's important for her to be here for her brother because a lot of black men don't have older women that they can look up to when they're vulnerable, because being vulnerable as a black man is taboo. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So Tara, she's very important because she can let her brother know, like, yo, I got your back. Yes, I'm a woman, but I still got your back. Yes, you're my brother, and I got your back. It don't matter what you go through, brother. I got you. So it's okay for you to be frustrated. It's okay for you to be angry. It's okay for you to do all these things because I got you. But in the same sense, Sarah, she also needs someone too because that's where Carlos comes in there because Carlos, he gives her peace. He helps her release her stress of everything that she's dealing with as far as like her brother and losing Elam and this other dope storyline coming up that I can't reveal.
I ain't trying to get beat up by Miss Karen. I ain't trying to get that phone call. I'm gonna kick your ass. I hope you know that. I'm cool. I'm gonna just shut up while y'all talking face this way, okay?
I think Tara, she's really important because I would think of her as the glue to the community. You know what I'm saying? Even though there's a lot of pressure on her, she still holds it together.
That's what's up. And real quick, like with you being a father on the show, you being an older sister, and being in a relationship as well, like I literally connect with both of y'all characters. Like the father of 3, but I'm also the oldest of 3. Mm-hmm. So with both of my little sisters, one being in Orlando, Florida, going to Full Sail University. Little Jazz, what's up with you? And then my other little sister, Ebony, living down there in my hometown, Charlotte, North Carolina. She going through things like, even though we fall out, even though we don't talk, even if we don't talk, I still got love for you. Like, so don't ever think I don't have love for you because we're not talking. It's just some things that, like you said, like your burden might be a little bit too much for me right now.
Right.
So let me go ahead and go over here and regroup. Even if I gotta lead a scene for longer than what I thought, you know what I mean? Let me go regroup and then we come back and we picked up where we left off. Hopefully picked up where we left off because me and my sisters, it can be like a little Tyson type show.
I mean, that's that's what goes on in the community. You know, not everybody bond is as strong as Tara and Jamal. You know what I mean? Or Jamal and his other sister, Tiffany. You know what I mean? It just depends. Because if you look at the opposite end, you got Brooklyn and her half brother, Elijah. So their bond isn't as strong. You know what I mean? Because he was made while Brooklyn's father was married to her mother.
Right.
So he's kind of like that side baby, even though they're older now. But it's still, so it just depends, you know, where people at in their lives and stuff like that.
That's what's up. So I'm gonna ask one more question. I mean, you know, we're gonna get up out of here.
Yes, we arguing again. Oh, I'm sorry.
And so, and this is pointed to Tara. And on the break, you were saying something about the mental state of mind.
Yes.
You know what I mean? And for not only for a black woman, but for blacks, period. Elaborate more on that, and you know, feel free to.
Well, I think with the community, the reason why is so important to me, and it's very important to me, not just as a castmate, but as a viewer too, because a lot of the topics that we go through in the show is being swept up under the rug.
Exactly.
You know, like with Jeremiah, he has to sell drugs to support his family. When you see stuff like this in rap videos, you think it's cool, but you don't know. Right, you don't know that he has to do this because of X, Y, and Z. And he didn't want to do it. This is the way that life took him. You know, with Tara, he has to learn how to be a single mom. You know, and it's something, it hit home for me personally. Because while filming the first season, I was going through the same thing Tara was going through. You know what I'm saying? I had to learn how to literally start over from being with my ex for 13 years, having children, separating, like we was practically married, you know? So for me to like literally start over from square one, it took a lot on me, but what it took out of me, I put into my acting. You know what I'm saying? So it was kind of therapy for me to relieve a lot of that stress and a lot of that tension, because looking at Tara, I have to realize for myself, it's okay to start over.
Right.
It's okay to admit that you're not perfect, and it's okay to not have a perfect relationship, but it's not okay to go through this and to put yourself through this. And to keep going through it when you don't have to. You know, and then with Jamal's character, him going through the drama of trying to raise a child with someone who's trying to prevent you from doing it out of spite.
Exactly.
Nothing else but just spite, you know, and all of these topics are being swept up under the rug, and negative things are being glorified, fighting with one another. You know, I see so many people like, yeah, I did this to him and he did this to me, and that's not cool. You know, just everything that she's talking about is what needs to be talked about. All this glorification of negative stuff, and you really don't see too much of me talking about the downgrading of black people. I don't talk about that because that's not what I'm about.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We are about uplifting the community, especially the black community.
Exactly.
So we're gonna show the ugly truth. Yeah, you don't want to hear.
That's very important.
You don't want to hear about a lot of this stuff, but you're gonna hear it anyway because it needs to be told.
Exactly. So when she was writing it, you really thought that she was writing like your life story. You had to play it.
She told me a lot of times.
Like yo.
Yeah, it was funny
Miss Karen, why you writing my life story?
Like when me and Karen
a couple of
first
the
met,
actors told me that, like, my characters, my storyline, and it's just like I'm gonna say at least 6 actors that told me that. Real quick, shout out to every cast member from season 1 to season 2, to every cinematographer that has ever, you know, shot us, edited the show. I appreciate the whole cast immensely. You know, every actor, every actress, every cinematographer, every viewer. The viewers help me. They motivate me. Like they inbox me. They DM me. Not to cut Tara off, but I know she feels the same way. I just really appreciate the support, you know. So
that's what's up. That's what's up. And not only as you doing your thing with the community, always keep going.
Yeah,
I'll never be the one to sit up here and say, I don't like what you're doing, but keep going or throw shade. Nah. Anytime I see any black male, any black female, any black child period, any black person period, doing something positive that's representing growth, and that's not doing the negative, but doing the standard of what we're supposed to be doing, what they think we're supposed to be doing, you got my back 110%. So I want to say to y'all, thank y'all for coming here. Thank y'all for even coming back. You, Miss Pam, for even coming back to say, hey, let's do another one. You know what I mean? So we will meet again in the future.
We will. Just let everybody know where we're at right now is one of our, I call it the Black Hollywood Storybook Entertainment Track House.
Track House.
We rehearse, we sharpen our iron and everything. So,
we can't tell locations. This ain't 1072. Just know this ain't 1072.
Just know that.
All right, we not on land. Just know that. All right. That's all you need to know. We ain't saying no more else. But you know what? It's been real. It's been fun. Like I said, thank y'all for coming on the show. Thank you, little man.
Thank you for having us.
You know what I mean? Especially you, man, stepping out of your little shot shell. But it's alright though, you know. Terry, for you coming through, and as always, King David.
Yeah. Always a pleasure to be here.
Hey, listen,
man.
dude.
Always.
Why I got them sitting in between us? You need to get that beat so we can hop in the studio and make the song, dude.
Oh yeah. Man, what's up? Where the beat at?
I've been waiting on you, brother.
While they talking about that stuff, make sure y'all hear this stuff on YouTube.
Throw it out there.
Ain't gonna lie, girl.
Entertainment Group. Make sure y'all click that like. Make sure y'all hit subscribe. Check out all the videos.
Follow our Storybook Entertainment IG page, Facebook. Tell me our Facebook handles.
It's about to say.
You can find me on Instagram under TayIzzy6, TayIzzy6, and my character has their own page. They_call_me_Sarah.
Yes. And then you can check me out on Facebook. It's Karen the Writer Davis, IG KD the Writer, but then our Storybook Entertainment Group page as well. And we got the Story Entertainment Group Facebook page and the community Facebook page.
I follow her, y'all.
You can find me on Facebook under David Shabazz. That's DavidShabazz. You can find me on Instagram under King David the One. Ain't no underscore.
And his number is 513. I'm joking.
Official King David the One. The is THE.
Jay, what's your?
Go. No.
Sorry, but I don't want to give out my social media. Sorry. No.
Killed it! Mic drop! We done!
Give him away, he giving a hand.
But y'all can get my number.
He does that every time.
As always,
follow
man.
us on the Facebook page.
The community, yes. Follow us on the community page.
That's
Just want to say thank you for having us.
No
we
problem,
appreciate
man.
it.
No
Everybody
problem.
go support the movement. Help us push the culture forward. As soon as we get that deal, we turn it up here in the city. The bill comes.
It's coming, y'all. It's coming. And as always, man, I'm your host, Evan WiseTalk Grill. You know it's official. We are now over and out. Cut.
Hey.